close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out gently. You are safe. You are warm. And tonight, justice finds its way, quietly, beautifully, without anger. Let yourself sink deeper into your bed. Feel the weight of your body release into the mattress beneath you, every muscle softening, every thought slowing down like a river finding still water. You are walking along a cobblestone path, the stones worn smooth by centuries of patient feet. The air around you is cool and sweet, carrying the scent of jasmine and old wood. Somewhere ahead, a fountain murmurs softly to itself, and the sky above is a deep, velvet navy, scattered with stars so bright they seem to breathe. You are not in a hurry. You never need to be again. You arrive at an old estate, the kind that holds stories in its walls. The iron gate opens for you without a sound, and you step inside a garden so beautiful it seems to exist outside of ordinary time. The grass beneath your feet is thick and soft, each step silent. The hedges around you are tall and perfectly shaped. Lanterns glow warmly along the path, casting pools of amber light across the stone walkways. This garden belongs to you now. It was not always so. There was someone once, someone who took what was yours, not a thing you could hold in your hands, but something more precious, your peace, your confidence, perhaps your trust, or your place in a world you had worked so hard to build. You remember it now, not with anger, but with the calm clarity of someone who has already moved beyond it. They underestimated you, quietly, casually, as if it were easy, and you said nothing. You simply continued. Deep breath in and out. Feel your shoulders drop, your jaw unclench, your hands open softly on the blanket beside you. In the garden, you follow the path toward a grand stone pavilion at its center. Roses climb the pillars, white and blush pink, their petals perfectly still in the gentle night air. You sit down on a velvet bench, warm from the lingering heat of the day. And from here, you can see everything. A servant of the garden, time itself, places before you a beautiful brass telescope. And when you look through it, you see not the stars, but scenes like paintings coming quietly to life. You see yourself 1 year ago, working late, staying quiet, being overlooked. You see the person who dismissed you with a wave of their hand, who took credit for your patience, who whispered the wrong things to the wrong people. You watch it all with the distance of someone watching rain from inside a warm room. It no longer stings, it simply was. And then the telescope shifts on its own, forward now into the soft glow of what became. You see yourself arriving somewhere you had only dreamed of then, and the expression on your face is not triumph, it is something quieter and far more powerful. It is peace, the kind that only comes to people who kept going when they had every reason to stop. Breathe in slowly, hold it just a moment, and release. The garden around you is so still now. A nightingale somewhere in the dark hedges begins to sing, one soft note at a time. The fountain whispers, the lanterns glow. You think of what they expected from you. Collapse, perhaps, bitterness, retreat. Instead, you gave them silence, and silence, it turned out, was the most devastating response of all. Because while they were watching to see you fall apart, you were building something they couldn't see yet, brick by quiet brick, in the early mornings and the late evenings, in the small, dignified choices no one noticed, until they did. The night air is perfect now. Not too cool, not too warm. It wraps around you like a soft blanket. Your eyelids are growing heavy, not from sadness or exhaustion, but from the deep satisfaction of a soul that knows it chose rightly. You stayed soft when hardness would have been easier. You stayed kind when cruelty was available. You stayed patient when the world told you to rush. And that is why the garden is yours now. Somewhere beyond the hedges, you can hear the faint sound of rain beginning to fall on cobblestones. Gentle, rhythmic, perfect. It taps softly on the stone roof of the pavilion above you, a sound so soothing it seems designed for sleep. Your breathing has slowed completely now. In through your nose, slowly, and out through your lips, like a long, quiet sigh. You think of them one last time, not with anger, not even with satisfaction, but something approaching compassion, because the real revenge was never about them at all. It was about becoming someone they no longer had the power to diminish. And you did that, quietly, without their permission, without their awareness. You simply became. The rain grows softer now, or perhaps you are simply drifting too far into sleep to hear it clearly anymore. The nightingale has gone quiet. The lanterns have dimmed to a warm amber haze. The roses around the pavilion exhale their sweetness into the night air one last time. And you lie back on the velvet bench, which has somehow become as soft as your own bed, because it is your own bed, and this garden lives inside you now, always available, always peaceful, always yours. No one can take this from you. Not then, not now, not ever. You are safe. You are enough. You have already won, not loudly, not publicly, but in the only place that has ever mattered, inside yourself. Sleep now. The garden watches over you. The rain falls softly, and the night holds you gently until morning. Good night.